we're gonna be legends. What we're doing here ain't just scary. It's about to be legendary.
I have 8 laws to share with you during these 4 days. How many laws?
8.
These are 8 laws of financial freedom. These are 8 laws that I believe you need to master if you want to change your trajectory in life, not just financially, but in every area of your life. And the first law of the 8 has to do with your state. With your what?
State.
What is state?
How you feel at the moment.
It's how you feel in the moment. How many of you have rehearsed and practiced parts of your life to be a really crappy state? Say aye.
Aye.
How many of you know what will put you in a crappy state? Shout some of them out. What puts you in a crappy state?
Why does this always happen to me?
Why is this always happening to me? What else triggers it? Come on, folks.
Giving in a bad habit.
I'm asking you to do these 2 little words. Show up. Why the freak are you jumping up and down and standing right now? What are we actually doing right now? I need you on command to beast yourself into a person that can command the most amazing, beautiful, high energy state. Because if you can't, you're screwed. Then you'll say, I only show up if I hear the music. And you'll create conditions for your life. We're here to remove all the unnecessary conditions that you've built. So do I want you to learn how to show up on command with maximum authentic energy? Yes or yes? Yes. Show up. Excellent, because by the way, is the opposition coming?
Yes.
Is challenge on its way?
Yes.
And when it is, if you can't correct that here in your state, you're not going to produce the life that you want. You will ebb and flow with the ways of life, and opposition, you can't turn it off. No amount of money can turn it off. Bad is always going to keep happening. I don't believe in bad, but I'm using language that I know you identify with. How many of you ever had a bad day? A partnership go bad, a relationship sour, not had the money that you thought you needed. And how do you feel? Make the sound that you feel when things don't go your way. Come on, make the sound of what you feel when things don't go your way. Louder. Okay, that's what's going down in here. Now let me ask you a real question. How long are you feeling that way before you correct it on average? Be honest. How many of you feel it for hours? Raise your hand. How many of you can feel it for days? How many of you can feel it for longer? I got news for you. You're emotionally retarded. You are emotionally handicapped. You are disadvantaged. You get less in life because you have very, very, very low emotional intelligence. Your fitness sucks, emotionally speaking. Now, that's just the truth. By the way, is that okay?
Yes.
Why is it okay?
Because you can change it.
Because you can change it when?
Now.
Show up. Stop. Stop, stop. Show up. Stop. Show up. Stop. Sit down. Show up. Okay, check it out. Check it out. I'm sharing with you something right now that is really key to the success I've had in my life. I learned early on that I had a lot of sucky emotions because I had been practicing what in my life? Sucky emotions. By the way, if you practice and you rehearse, you're going to embody that energy and that emotion. Every one of you is emotional human beings. You feel emotion all day long. Some of you think you've shut it off. The emotions that you select have a direct impact on your ability to produce a result. And let's just for a moment stay standing, talk about why. If you want something that you have never done before, then you're creating something that has never existed in your world before. True? Yes. And how many of you, when you go after creating something you've never done, when it doesn't go your way, get discouraged? Okay, that's training. That's a choice. You're training yourself into the dabbler mindset versus the master mindset. Do you know what the difference is? Dabblers are like children, emotionally very unintelligent. In childhood, you decided how many times you're willing to try something before you give up. If I fail once, I'll try again. If I fail twice, I'll try again. If I fail 3 times, I'm out. I can't take more than 3. So you placed a condition. This many failures equals give up. Close your eyes where you're standing. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Intuition time. How many failures do you allow before you give up on a goal? Just come up with a number. Don't judge it. Open your eyes. If you can put it on 2 hands or 1 hand, do it right now. How many times do you allow yourself to fail before you give up? I see a 3. Come on, get honest. Hello. Hello. 5 right here. 5, 2, 5, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 10. Okay, hands down. Here's what I want you to understand. As long as you have a number, I don't care how big or small it is, you have handicapped yourself. Because a master says what to failure? Oh, I'm learning something. I'm getting closer to success. I never knew that. You have to come to value the lesson more than the result. That's what a master is committed to. A master says, I'm going to take it down, bite at a time. I'm going to go after it as long, hard as I need to until I figured it out and on demand can produce the result. By the way, on demand, can I produce $1 million like that? Yes or yes?
Yes.
Part of it is because of what I've learned, but part of it is because I just didn't give up. I didn't fail. In my world, by the way, you're going to learn some weird stuff. I don't believe in bad, and I also don't believe in failure. It's just something didn't go my way, and there was something for me to learn because I didn't understand something. I got limited consciousness on this space, so I need to learn some things. Does it make sense? So, the difference between failing and mastery actually comes down to your ability to master your emotions.